Good morning, and on behalf of the University of Reading, may I welcome you to the Great Hall. Before we start the ceremony, I have a few short announcements. If you are in possession of a mobile phone, please switch it off and make it silent now. Ensure that it remains off or on silent for the duration of the ceremony. In the unlikely event that we need to evacuate the Great Hall, will you please note that there is an exit at the front of the hall and one on the left-hand side and both sides at the rear of the hall. The assembly point is in Whitegate's car park, which is the large car park adjacent to the Great Hall. The marshals located around the Great Hall will be on hand to direct and assist you. Should you need any assistance throughout the ceremony, please attract attention of the graduation marshal, who should be able to help. When ascending the stage, please walk to the top of the steps to the silver line and doff your cap. Remember to wait there for a moment while the official photograph is taken. At the end of the ceremony, please make your way to the shuttle bus, which will take you to the White Knights campus, where the post-ceremony celebrations will take place. Finally, please do remember to clap, celebrate each other's achievements throughout the ceremonies. Thank you. Graduates and guests, will you please stand for the procession? Please do be seated. And let me offer you a huge warm welcome on behalf of the University of Reading to this degree ceremony. I hope not too many people were disrupted this morning by the train strikes and we're all relaxed that we're here. I'm not sure if we've got any South Africans in the room today. No, okay, that gives us an opportunity to learn a brand new word, a beautiful Zulu greeting that I think perfectly reflects the tone of this ceremony. The greeting is the word sawubona, which literally means that I see you. But not only that, it means I see all of you, the whole of your person. It means we all value you and you are important to us. It is an invitation to communicate and to be present, and it opens up the possibilities of helping each other. And I think it perfectly reflects
the next hour or so of our lives. So I say, Sawubona, my friends, welcome. Now, I am Paul Lindley, and I'm the Chancellor of the University of Reading and the presiding officer of this congregation. Graduands, your degree will be officially and formally conferred upon you at this ceremony. Now, today's graduands have been split up into 4 processions, which will come one group at a time. Each graduand will then be summoned individually by name to the platform by the university orator, and acting under the authority vested in me by the university, I will doff my cap over the university mace, which formally confers your award. You can then smile to the gentleman taking the photographs, and then descend, collect your degree, and return to your seat. The exception will be for our postgraduate research students, who will instead be invited to turn and take a seat on the stage behind me to recognise that they have achieved the same academic qualifications as those behind me. So, fellow graduands and colleagues, this congregation is steeped in the university's history and tradition. But above all, it is a joyful occasion when we celebrate the achievements of those processing. So please do feel free, however loud you'd like to be, however joyous, to make your appreciation known to each and every one of them.
By the authority of the Council and of the Senate of the University of Reading, this congregation has been summoned for the conferment of degrees. Chancellor, candidates will now be presented for their degrees. Chancellor, I present to you this candidate to whom the degree of Doctor of Philosophy has been awarded.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of this university.
Yi Zhu. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Arts has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Arts of this university.
Communications Design, Book Design, Lauren Jane King. Ronja Hedemark Ronning. Keith Wooten. Communications Design, Graphic Design. Naila Ahmed Sayed Abrahim Abdullah Al-Sada. Lachlan James Young. Communications Design, Information Design. Isabel Grace Loney. Communications Design, Typeface Design. Masaki Ando. Alan Anthony Francis. Hyungwon Ha. Yijin Wei. Hwati Wulan. Creative Enterprise Film. Sophie Therese Fleischer. Ankalika Kumar. Christopher John Philip Loader. Perry Francis Stroud. Anush Venkataraman. Fine Art. Aman Al-Mukaimi. Krifa Ben Khalifa. Rosina Eleanor Louise Godwin. Donald Bernard Nana Kufor Senya. Farah Salam Hassan Tahar. Or Yahav Williams. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Science of this university.
Behavioural Finance, Fang Tianrui Chen. Joshua Michael Sanson. Huachi Yuan. Corporate Finance, Atharva Haldankar. Unwandu Ichekukwu Jobuja. Eleanor Ronto. And Naya Devi Seaborth. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Science of this university.
Corporate Finance, Aditi Sharma. Hoang Yen Ta. Puming Yu. Finance, Olowasiai Christiana Adebiyi. Rohan Amit Kumar Agarwal. Imutinyan Aletor. Yusuf Mansour Al-Fadli. Al-Walid Wafiq Al-Wahidi. Nathamat Asfasem Chaoin. Alexander Oliver Berwick. Falak Bid. Francesco Bordignon. Yushin Ding. Andreas Eleftheriou. Shakboz Fakriv. Ivan Camillo Fandino Flores. Rishitha Gangupali. Hamad Akhtar Hussain. Adem Kamal Kader. Navitha Kanan. Sankalp Kasawani. Darsh Kandelwal. Ogusan Kurt. Panagiotis Marakos. Hatanch Jayanti Metha. Alessandro Pacchiodi. Jinbin Pan. Alessandro Maria Pensa. Pratham Prathanth. Nandita Pundia. And Nidhi Rajiv. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Science of this university.
Finance, Anushri Rana. Oscar Rignell. Saurav Sen. Amit Anil Sharma. Naman Shukla. Lisa Julie Lynette Sola. Tanisha Sondi. Pritjayafa Srimanut. Nathaman Suwana Apastri. Agnes Ting Jia Ying. Abhishek Nikhil Taleti. Vinkang Tran. Spyridon Trompukis. Saurabh Prakash Vaz. Wong Hoi Jin. Mardi Yaganya Piloja. Shaban Ali Zahid. Chiayao Zhu. Finance and Financial Technology, FinTech, Afra Anam. Joel Joseph. Iomikun Motunrayo Adibawojo. Ahmad Asif Ghazi Al-Bakri. Anjana Krishnan Arul Krishnan. Ayodele John Oluwafaranmi. Baris Bak. Jeannie Chen. Pak Hei Chow. Jiaming Dao. Muhammad Rabiu Gambo. Baibai Guo. Damiola Rashidat Ibi Kunle. And Rungpalin Inkamon. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Master of Science has been awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Master of Science of this university.
Finance and Financial Technology, FinTech. Sarab Kamal. Pongtarin Kosit Wansakul. Thanafat Kumarafat. Leah Matthew. Poyraz Efa Mertkul. Lorette Precious Mutkut. Kwok Trung Gwen. Nichapat Nitokon Kasman. Anatun Gladys Odusanya. Emmanuel Olowo Hunwa. Ong Shin Yi. Chris Adapon Pechdi. Superjack Pechdi. Cholthisa Suksamfamwong. Jia Ying Zhong. Financial Risk Management. Ayorinde Olawafikayo Amau. Xian Cheng. Yutong Jin. Adi Murti Bayu Pramana. Harshit Pinarkin Chef. Yuhao Zhu. Investment Management. Saeed Mohammed Husseini Tahar. Abdullah Abdul Wahab Al Ghatani. Fatshirawit Chumayan. Chanyanuch Koye Anavisa. Nathemba Loki. Chibazor Odetta. Divigiot Sethi. Chancellor, I present you this candidate to whom the degree of Master of Arts by Research has been awarded.
I admit you to the degree of Master of Arts by Research of this university.
Film, Theatre and Television. Kamia Sadat. Chancellor, I present you this candidate to whom the postgraduate diploma is to be awarded.
I award to you the postgraduate diploma of this university.
Communication Design. Ziki Shao. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Bachelor of Arts is to be awarded.
I admit to you each the degree of Bachelor of Arts of this university.
Art and English Literature. Charles Lucien Azul Dennis. Graphic Communication. Denisarana Astaniai. Ryan Batra. Chancellor, I present you these candidates to whom the degree of Bachelor of Science is to be awarded.
I admit each of you to the degree of Bachelor of Science of this university.
Finance and Investment Banking. William Tudor Francis. Charlotte Tiger Lily Harridge. Zehang Pang. and Darren Tan Jun Jia. Chancellor, it has been agreed that the remaining candidates be admitted in absence.
I admit each of these candidates to the relevant qualification of this university.
Chancellor, Dr. Rhys Smith will now present Martin Andrews for the Honorary Degree of Doctor of Letters.
Martin Andrews is impossible to summarise. He is simply passionate about and amazing at too many things. Martin is a multifaceted artist working in oil and acrylics. He carves in stone. He's a talented printmaker. He researches, he writes, he designs exhibitions. He's been a set consultant for period dramas. His energy is boundless. Martin first came to the University of Reading as a student in the 1970s, starting in fine art before transferring to typography and graphic communication, graduating in 1976. He remembers cycling across White Knights Park on a bright yellow woman's bicycle, dodging sheep while balancing his artwork in the basket. Following a career as a designer, he came back in 1990 as a lecturer in the Department of Typography and Graphic Communication, where he remained for many years. During this time, he inspired many students, some of whom we now have on this stage, while lecturing and publishing on printing history. He was also a key contributor to the local art scene and still is, in being involved with initiatives like Two Rivers Press, Reading Guilds of Artists, and the White Knights Trail. In 2003, Martin published one of his key works, a biography of artist and author Robert Gibbings. And this passion for Gibbings and kind of connection with him set him on many adventures. While working at Reading Museum, Martin discovered that Gibbings' lost sculpture, The Embrace, had once been given to the owner of the Hind's Head pub at Bray. So he set off on a mission. After finding nothing in the pub itself, he and a friend were heading back to the car quite dejected when they spotted a glint in the field. It was the sculpture that had been kind of dumped out in the field by the pub. They were allowed to remove it and inspect it as long as they returned it to exactly the same spot. Eventually, they were able to rescue it, and it now stands in the window gallery of Reading Museum. Martin often regaled us with stories of how he managed to make ends meet in a local authority museum while creating exhibitions in Reading Museum. While installing the award-winning Blake's Lock Museum, he strolled over to a team of workmen building Tesco's and managed to convince them to come in and build him a wall for a street scene. In the mid-2000s, Martin went back to exhibition design in a freelance capacity, working with the Berkshire Medical Heritage Trust and Oxford University Press. This is how I met Martin in 2004, when he was chosen to redevelop the Ure Museum of Greek Archaeology, which is in the Morley building in the Classics Department. He had clearly not lost his ability to inspire a team of unsuspecting staff and a lot of volunteers. He would wander in, noting that he'd convinced a colleague somewhere around the university to use their lab equipment to clean rocks for a display, or he'd convinced somebody to use some lab equipment to cut metal so we could have shelves. I also remember Martin producing hand-drawn sketches, tiny model cases, antique glasses that he just had lying around. He even worked stone overnight once so we could put it in a display. Nearly 20 years on now, and I'm still amazed at what he achieved with a tiny budget and masses of passion and some just really big ideas. Martin recently turned 70, but he remains completely unstoppable. The people who know this best are his family. Martin's wife, Verity, who was a very important part of the collections team here at the university for many years, and his children, Beth and Joe. One of the very few things Martin doesn't seem to have done in his 70 years is to get his doctorate. So we're hoping we can tick this off his list today. Chancellor, I present Martin Andrews for the Honorary Degree of Doctor of Letters of this university.
By the authority of the University of Reading, I admit you to the Honorary Degree of Doctor of Letters of this university. Congratulations, Martin. So I don't know about you, but I've had this week circled in my diary for months now. Been really looking forward to it. Hundreds of people from all parts of the world and all ages, dressed in very similar, if not the same, matching outfits, and a group of people who has overcome obstacles and challenges, all coming together for a single purpose, which is to avoid elimination and win $4.5 million in the recently released final of Squid Game: The Challenge, which hit Netflix this week. But never mind all that, this is much more important. And you'll be glad to remember that you didn't have to compete against anyone to become a winner. You are all the victors, true champions. And I'm so pleased to be able to share part of your day with you today. Because I know you've worked so hard for your degree, and this is the culmination of all that dedicated study over the years, not just at your time at this university. You're a real credit to yourselves, a credit to your families, and worthy graduates of the University of Reading. And you've achieved all of this despite working through a time when we've had a series of huge global challenges in recent years that none of us were expecting. And I think you deserve an extra round of applause for dealing with that. But there's another group of people here who deserve our praise too. It's these people, your family and friends, and your university colleagues behind me, who have been with you every step of your journey. It's a really proud day for them too, to see you all graduate, because we all know without them, none of this would have been possible. So I think perhaps now is the time to be able to show your appreciation and thanks to all these people too. Graduation is full of tradition, isn't it? These academic robes, the ceremonial mace, the processions and the doffing of caps. But I think it's what we've just done. That's the real tradition that is the most important part of graduation. It's showing thanks for each other and saying thank you to each other. Because that's when the real beauty of today shines bright. We recognise that this is a shared experience. It was your name that was read out just now, but when you walked up those steps, you didn't do it alone. We all came with you. Your parents, your grandparents, your partners and family members, your children and friends and colleagues, your teachers, your tutors, your neighbours, people in this great hall, those watching on the live stream, and people everywhere just thinking about you today. We were all there, right behind you. Because today is as much about we as it is about I. And in a way, I do think it reflects that South African greeting of Sawubona, doesn't it? Because we do see you. And it reminds us that universities aren't just buildings. And they're not campuses just, nor just degrees, are they? They're really just people. It's you, it's us, the graduates and students and academics and the officers that make this university what it is. And if you look around you, you'll know that you're in great company. Now, you may be graduating from Reading today, but you're not leaving the University of Reading. You are the University of Reading, and you will remain part of the university for the rest of your lives, not just by staying connected through the Alumni Association, but also as you go on to become ambassadors for the values and the experiences that you have shared in your time here. And today, you each are brimming with that spirit of youth that saw you through your student years. Keep that spirit close. Never lose it. I still try to do that every single day. My journey from sitting where you are now, clutching my brand new degree certificate, to standing here before you today with my grey hair and my gold bling, that's been travelled, trying to hold my student self close to me as I go by. And when I look for inspiration as to what to do next, I often think back to the posters that adorned the bedroom of my student days more than 30 years ago. And one of those was from my hero writer, Mark Twain. And I still look to his words today to help me through my journey in life. So today I'm going to hold close his advice when he wrote, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones that you did do. So throw off those bowlines, sail away from the safe harbour, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. So with discovery in your mind, and as you move on to the next stage of your adventure, my only advice is to keep you unique. Don't be somebody that isn't you just to conform. Be proud of who you are, that smart, kind, and curious person in this room today. Keep you, you, because the rest of us can't wait to see where you go next. Congratulations. So, graduates and guests, I would ask you to please rise as I declare this degree congregation closed.